Is this working? Oh my lordies. It is okay, it is working. Okay, you guys, I'm a big liar. I told you guys I was gonna come later, but guess what? I've got a few minutes before my clients, and honestly, I just don't want to be live and still working after 10 o'clock at night tonight. So, yeah, I'm a liar. I said I was gonna come at 10 my time, which would be um 9 Eastern, and here I am. So you'll see that I'm like, I got my Visco girl ponytail up. I'm not in my office, you guys. I am in my basement, in my family room, or like my den, or like rec room. What do you guys call it? We call it our family room. Got like my big sectional. Do you guys want to see this room? I never show anybody this stuff, but do you guys want to see it? I got my laptop here. This is like, it's also like big time toy space down here. Um, my husband and my 6-year-old are big time gamers. So we have two TVs, like a bunch of dorks. One is significantly smaller. That's our old TV. Whoops. And this is our new TV. And this is where they do a lot of their gaming. And then there's just like a buttload of toys. So I'm about to settle in here. Like you say, I've got two clients. I got the kids down early, and I don't usually work on Fridays, so I'm just ready to like chill out. I got some Cotton Candy Mike and Ike's that I'm enjoying, and I'm just hanging. Okay, so that was a lot of rambling. If you guys are brand new, I want to welcome you. My name is Brittany Budd. I'm the facilitator and creator of this amazing group. I'm not normally in a Mickey Mouse tank top in my basement. I'm usually in my office, but it's Friday. Like, what the heck? Let's be cash. Um, I'm doing a series on money mindset, and today is the very last day of this series, and it's all about having like a heart for service and how money's really important if you want that. If you guys are commenting, I can't see anything, but I can see that there are people coming on. So hello. Um, I'll have to look at your comments later, I guess. I am a mindset and business coach, and I help online CEOs to build and scale their online businesses to 6 figures and beyond using social media marketing strategies. And I'm a big organic person. I don't like spending money on ads and stuff if I don't have to. So that's kind of a part of it. And so, like I say, this month it's June. I want to do like a whole month of just like serving you guys really well, giving you a crap ton of value, and helping you make more money this month than you've ever made before. And so, last week I did a series on what's stopping you from making more money. This week I'm doing this money mindset series. The next 2 weeks I've got like the top mistakes I see entrepreneurs making in their business, and also tips to scale to 5 figures, 5K months, 10K months, and beyond. So it's going to be really fun. I've also given you guys, if you haven't seen it yet, go check out the units tab. There is my signature program. I used to sell it for $1,000. I valued it at like $9,000. Like, I created it. It's my baby. It's so good. And I like I retired it and put it in like my vault months ago, and it's just kind of been hanging out sitting. So I was like, why am I doing this to myself? Let's just give it away for free. So it's in the units tab. Go check that out. Also, over this weekend, I'm going to be putting together a excuse me, a part of that program, which I dubbed the Brittany Budd Branding Academy. And so stay tuned for that. It's not going to be going in the units. It's going to be like a series, an educational series that I'm going to be doing. So you're going to want to grab that when it comes out. So like I say, all this week I've been talking about money mindset and how the way we think about money, our relationship with money, our energy, wow, our energy around money really sets us up for what's going on in our lives. So when we are thinking of scarcity and lack and desperation, and money doesn't come, it doesn't grow on trees, and there's never enough to go around, and all these horrific thoughts. And one thing that I forgot to mention to you guys is a lot of people treat time as something that they just have like a bunch of, and money is something that they can't get their hands on. And we've got it backwards, you guys. Time, we have no idea when our final moments are going to be. And money is something we can always get our hands on. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, I want more. I just need more time. Oh, like once I get to the weekend. Hi, Corey. Once I get to the weekend, once it's the summer, once I have more money, once the kids are older, we make all these excuses like we have unlimited time in our lives when this is false. We can make money all the time, but we don't have time all the time. I know that doesn't really make total sense, but you know what I mean. We push things off, we push our dreams off, thinking that we can just do it down the road when we have no idea when the down the road is the end of the road for us. And so, okay, so I'm talking about service, you guys. This has a lot to do with yesterday's video as well, where having a servant's heart, hi Kim, you need to have money in order to serve people. Whether you're a coach, whether you're a philanthropist, whether you're a network marketer, it doesn't really matter what you're doing. But when we have money, we can do things on a much larger scale and serve more people. And, if you're in this group, I say it's for leaders, coaches, and entrepreneurs, influencers, people that have big dreams. Like we all have this soft spot in our heart for other people. Like we're in the service business. And if we have more money, we can impact more lives and do more good. And a lot of people, hi Shannon, a lot of people think things like, oh, well, I don't need money. I just want to help people. That's great. But if you just want to help people and that is your purpose, you probably want to help more people than not, right? You don't want to have people being like, oh, I never heard of her. I never got to hear her message. I never got to be impacted by her. My life didn't change because of her, because she didn't reach out on the scale that I would have been reached at. And so I referenced Kanye West yesterday, how he offered to pay for George Floyd's daughter's education. That's huge. They have the money to do that. And as people who have servant hearts and want to impact other people, if you had the money, would you not step up in that same type of way? Um, Floyd Mayweather paid for George Floyd's funeral. Is it Floyd Mayweather? I don't know boxing. He is a boxer, right? He paid for the funeral and the family accepted. There are all these things that people are constantly doing all the time for other people. You always hear stories in your own town of like kids that have illnesses and kids that are like, they've got like super rare cancers, and the families are fundraising, and there's GoFundMe, and there's this and there's that, and it pulls on your heart, doesn't it? But if you were making huge money and the money that you were dreaming of making, ask yourself, when I see these GoFundMes, when I hear of these stories that rip my heart out, if I had millions of dollars, you bet your ass I would be throwing it around helping people. And so, as people that feel that they are called to more and called to serve, there's nothing wrong with wanting the money to have the impact. And again, back to yesterday, it doesn't make you a bad person to have money. It doesn't make you a greedy, evil person to have money, especially if you're a really good person. Having money just makes you more good. You can do more good. You can pay for wells and orphanages and hospitals and do all kinds of things. You can do it in your community. You can do it in third world countries. It doesn't matter. Corey says, I'd be helping more people too, more and more. Exactly. And so people have this idea that I don't need money. It's bad if I have money. I shouldn't want more money. Guys, there's nothing wrong with wanting more money. There's nothing wrong with wanting to help more people. There's nothing wrong with wanting to serve more people. There's nothing wrong with wanting to take care of your family in a different way. And that's where a lot of people get caught up too. I had a great life. My dad worked his butt off to take care of us. My mom got to stay home with us. That doesn't mean that I don't want more for my kids. Of course I do. I want my kids to have a better life than I did. Saying that doesn't mean I had a super shitty life. And you don't have to have had a super shitty life. But as parents, we always want better for our kids, right? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be able to pay your bills. There's nothing wrong with wanting to pay cash. There's nothing wrong with wanting to spend money on yourself for things. There's nothing wrong with wanting money, especially as a good person who's trying to impact the world. There's nothing wrong with wanting money so that you can impact more, help more, love on more people, because that's what we are called to do. Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this money mindset series. Like I say, next week I've got another series. The week after I've got another series. I'm just kind of trying to decide how I want to do it, because one of them I actually have 7 topics, and all of these have been 5-day topics. So I was going to end it like the last Friday in June, but I might go into that last couple of days of June and finish up. So I don't know how it's going to go. So keep your eyes out for that. Keep your eyes out for the Brittany Budd Branding Academy. I'm going to be delivering to you guys later this week. And if you're watching this and you are ready to make more money in June, you've been really excited about all the things that I've been doing, it's impacting you, but you just want that much more, book a call with me right now, you guys. It takes one conversation with me to determine what's going on in your business, why you're not making the money you want to be making. Most of you on my little poll today are trying to hit 5K. Then the next most of you are trying to surpass 10K. This is amazing. I can help both of you with this. But you need someone in your corner that's going to kick you in the butt, tell you what to do, show you the ropes so that you can get over those hurdles. And I would love to be that person for you. Go to BrittanyBudd.com/strategy and book a call with me now. I hope you guys have an amazing night, and I'll talk to you later. Mwah.